Let's bring it to Lagos now, where in a swift response to the recent diphtheria outbreak at King's College Annex, Victoria Island, the Lagos state government has commenced an emergency vaccination exercise to curb the spread of the highly contagious disease and safeguard public health. Commissioner for Health, Professor Akin Abayomi, who led a delegation of top government officials to the school for a comprehensive assessment, emphasized the urgency of the intervention. Our health correspondent, Aminat Ilegushi, has more.
This delegation, led by the Commissioner for Health in Lagos, Professor Akin Abayomi, are here at King's College Annex, Victoria Island, following the outbreak of diphtheria, which claimed the life of a 12-year-old boy who succumbed to progressive and irreversible inflammation of the heart, known as myocarditis, after intervention. Professor Akin Abayomi, in company of government delegation, school management, PTA executives, and some members of the school Alumni Association, inspected critical facilities within the school as part of containment measures. While noting that the objective of the inspection tour was to evaluate risk factors and enforce improvement to sanitary conditions and to reduce the chances of bacterial transmission, the Commissioner highlighted the role of crowded and poorly ventilated environment in the spread of diphtheria, which is transmitted via airborne droplets.
Unfortunately, the very first child that developed the fever passed away at the Lagos University Teaching Hospital from the severe complications of diphtheria. Subsequently, once we identified that this was diphtheria, we were able to screen other children, and we took the children to various hospitals where they've been screened, they've been assessed, they've been given appropriate antibiotics, the appropriate anti-serum, and all of them, as we know now, 14 were identified. 12 of those 14 received antibiotics and the anti-serum, and they are all being observed both in the hospital and some of them back here, and all of them are doing well. To further interrupt the transmission of the bacteria from child to child, we've come to do an inspection of the school, to look at the sanitary conditions, to look at the ablution facilities, to look at the dormitories, to look at the classrooms, because this is a disease that spreads airborne by droplet. So it's more likely to spread when living environments are crowded.
It disclosed that a key element of the intervention is the emergency vaccination campaign, targeting students with parental consent, as well as all staff members.
Every child is vaccinated against diphtheria, but as you grow older, your immunity may weaken. And so we're coming here today to boost all the children with what we call a diphtheria booster. The vaccine will start to work in their body to build up their immune system that already exists from their childhood immunization and make it even more robust, so that if they come into contact with a child that has the fever and is exporting the bacteria in their droplets, that they are not likely to catch the diphtheria fever.
The Commissioner, on behalf of the Governor and the Lagos State Executive Council, expressed heartfelt condolences to the parent and family of the deceased student, offering prayers for strength during this difficult time. Parents were strongly advised against withdrawing their children from school, warning that premature exit could compromise containment efforts. Aminat Ilegushi, LTV News.